Welcome back to Talk of Alabama. This morning we're demonstrating a wonderful gift idea for your kids or grandkids. Two Birmingham women came up with this idea, and it may just keep the little ones off of the electronic devices and still having fun. Ashley and Brittany Silphy is joining us now. Ladies, thank you so much for being here. Good morning.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, so these are painting kits. Very, very interesting. What made you come up with these?
Well, we had a child who did gymnastics for a long time, and she came home after retiring and she needed something to do. So we ordered a kit on Amazon and just didn't love the quality of it. So we were kind of brainstorming. We needed a job. We had our new family, and so we came up with our own. So I took a bunch of pictures in our little apartment and turned them into a paint by number kit.
Fun, yeah, and really creative too. And you do photography as well, so this was really right up your alley.
Yes, yes. It was my previous wheelhouse. I used to have a store in Birmingham, and so it was children's clothing and photography, and so this was kind of a culmination of my background, and then with Brittany and I together, it was basically everything we needed for a business.
Certainly, yes, you have the creativity there. And what's included in one of these kits?
So everything's included. The tube, the giftable tube, which is, we intended it to be something that you could take off the shelf and buy it and give it right away without having to wrap it. So we made the tube really pretty. And so depending on the size, most of our adult kits are 16 by 20 canvas, and it's like a template canvas. It's a really high quality actual canvas. And then it comes with a 4-brush set, and then we like to call them handy little paint pots. Everything's pre-mixed and it's numbered so that it matches your template, and then also we send instructions and a little map.
Wow, so you don't have to have any kind of artistic ability at all to do this?
Right, right.
You know, my favorite part about our kits in particular is that you don't have to pre-mix your paints. Like there's some kits that you get where you have to mix the colors together, which kind of can lead to inconsistencies because then you run out of paint, you have to do it all over again, and it might not match. So thankfully ours, I mean, the color you need for that number is right there.
That's wonderful, especially for somebody who has tried her hand at paintings. You know, when I get the feeling too, and it doesn't always turn out. So it has a fail-safe.
Yeah.
That's great for kids and adults, and especially kids who can really explore their creative abilities too. This might spark something.
Yeah.
Well, this is success in a tube, we like to say. And really, you know, self-care needs to be easy. It needs to be something that you don't have to try really hard, because we all have hard jobs. We all do hard things. We all do adulting during the day. So it's nice to have something if you want to unwind, if you're one that wants to try it. People say, oh, I can't paint, or I don't paint. And I'm like, we ask you to try it. Like, try it and see if it's cathartic for you, or it's something that you can do with the family around, or at Thanksgiving when everybody's finished eating. You know, it's really nice to have something to sit down and do together that's not on a device.
That's a great idea. Yeah, and a lot of times you don't have a lot of thought left. You just ate all that food for Thanksgiving. You're in kind of a food coma.
That's right.
And you want to do something fun together. Maybe that's not just watching TV.
Right.
And so you can break out some of these kits, some for the adults, some for the kids, and have a paint party. Why not?
Yeah, with food and wine in the middle, it's a perfect entertainment
There you go.
for adults. And, you know, the guys can watch football or paint. And then, you know.
Totally. Yeah. Maybe they discover some artistic ability too. Who knows?
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
You all just had some success as well. You were featured on Shark Tank. What was that experience like?
It was
amazing.
It was one of our favorite things we've done as a married couple.
It's almost like, you know, when you own a business, everybody has like a bucket list, you know, things they aspire to do, and Shark Tank was surely at the top of that list. And so being able to check that off, it was just a really great experience.
Certainly. Did you get any advice that you'll take with you too?
Well, it's funny because the major feedback is, why do you need a shark?
Yeah.
And it was really the guidance to kind of get into big boxes, because when you're a small business trying to, you know, live in the realm with the big boxes, it's hard to adapt and learn quickly. We have been fairly successful already. We've got this line, Violet Van Gogh, which is actually in Walmart right now. So we're doing that, and then we work with a great company that's helping us launch into other big box.
That's great, and especially, small local business that you can find at some of these bigger box stores, and that exposure is fantastic, I can imagine.
And we hope that it's great encouragement for women, you know, that you can go out there and take a small idea and make it turn into a big idea.
Oh, certainly. That's inspirational, and then be in stores across the country. Right. That's the goal.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm going to try my hand at this. Again, I'm not very, very good with painting. I do some creative things. Painting is not one of them.
Yeah.
So we'll see if truly anyone can do this. Yes, that is right after the break. That's coming up on Talk of Alabama. Stick around.